I'm about to launch a new service, which is a
Okay.
portable roller skate floor. So my thoughts are businesses and everyday people can rent this floor for birthday parties or any type of occasion that they have. It's different and it's new. I'll be the only one in the state that has the floor. I want it to be big, but I also want to be smart on how I do it and use as least money as possible. Bottom of the state.
Okay.
And this is
Okay.
going to
So
somewhere.
I'm going to encourage you to kind of go backwards. I know this sounds weird, okay?
Okay.
But stick with me.
Okay.
So we're programmed and primed naturally that when we launch something, we want to go big, right? Sometimes that's to our detriment. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you this. This is the first, right? Have you done this already? Mm-hmm. Have you rented it? You have not. See, no. The reason why I'm going to say we don't want to go big, because guess what? When we go super big, especially on something that we have not done, something that could possibly incur injury, something that could actually have some negative consequences, when you go big, guess what? What's going to spread big too? The issues, the problems, right? So we actually want to go small. There's a method that I always teach people when we're going to launch something new. That method is called the 3-3-3 model, okay? So the 3, whenever you have a brand new product or service, regardless of your expertise in it or what, you want to do the first 3. And this is a concept, so you guys are going to have to work with me on the concept. The concept is the first 3 people you would provide that service for free. Why? Because that's where you're learning your systems. That's where you're learning everything that you need to know in order to do this. So you're testing. That's like your beta testing group. Okay, so you would do 3 for free. The next thing you would do at cost. So whatever it costs you to actually host that event, put that thing on, that's what you would charge. The next, you would do it at half of what your final price is going to be. And then the 10th and on, you would do it at full price. What that allows you to do is, 1, you've now tested the market, you've learned your systems, you've given yourself an opportunity to learn what you didn't even know, what mistakes, what possible issues would arise, build those into your system, and then justify your costs because now you actually know the system. So you have your onboarding processes, you have everything. There's so many things that, like, when we launch stuff, we simply do not know. We actually think, like, I know everything that's going to happen or could happen. It's not until it gets into the user's hands that you really find out, like, okay. So it's like another slow gives you proof of concept. Right. So you're going to get footage. You're going to get real footage. You get content. You get real interviews. So now when you're doing your marketing push, you got video footage. You have content. You real right. So that makes it so much easier, because what do we usually do when we start off? We go get some stock footage. We try to go do some like we're trying to show them what it's going to look like. You know, the easy way to tell me? Yeah. Not tell me what you can do, but tell me what you did. So what you've already done, that's a much easier sell than what can happen. We're going to use a website designer as a theory. So let's suppose I was a website designer and now I'm in business and I want to start selling, my services. Okay. So the first 3 I would do for free. So the first 3 websites I would build for free. Now, you also do want to use this as a marketing opportunity. So I would build it for free, but honey, you're going to give me some testimonials. And I'm testimonials too. We're not just simply doing text testimonials, because anybody could fake those. So the first 3 you're going to do for free. Get the testimonials. So my next 3 websites, let's suppose I'm going to charge $1,000 for each website. So the first 3 free. The second 3, I'm going to do it whatever it costs me to build your website. So if I have to buy stock footage, if I have to buy, get a graphic designer, whatever it costs me to put that together, that's what I would charge you. Let's suppose that cost comes up to about $100. Now, the next set of 3, I'm going to charge you half of what my final price would be. So they would pay $500 each. Now, what that does for me is this. When I do launch my business now, guess what I have? I have now 9 portfolios, 9 websites, 9 examples that you can see of live active websites. I have 9 testimonials, 9 people that I've worked with. Now, the reason why I like that method, because it also is ethical. It is not fair to charge that first person final price and you're practicing on them. Well, a conundrum. How do I get these 9 people? So let me show you how this would go if I was a web designer. I'm going to tell you how to do this without looking thirsty. So if I was a web designer, I would be like, hey, you guys, it's Mother's Day. I'm looking for 3 mompreneurs who are deserving, and I want to build a website. Tag your favorite mompreneur on my site, and I'm going to build for 3 of them. I'm going to choose 3 winners, and I'm going to build their site for free. Do I look thirsty? I look generous. I look philanthropic. Yep. I can make it a whole contest. I could be like, nominate a mompreneur that you guys know, right? Repost this, okay? I can make her submit a video. I can make her do whatever. I can turn it into a contest, right? Father's Day, I could be like, hey, tag that dad who's working on his side hustle, and let's make his business look a little bit more legit. I'm going to have a discount. My websites will use $1,000, 10%. So I can say for $100, we're going to build his website, right? I'm looking for, so instead, you don't look thirsty. You're just able to present it now as what? A contest, an opportunity, right? So if y'all like those gems, you can probably be like, all right, Akonundrum, I like that, but I don't want to have to wait till Mother's Day and then Father's Day and then Christmas. If you want to know how to knock it out in one day,